Thank you. My name is Bart. We got introduced as the Perpetual Plastic Project. We got asked to tell something about the project and related to design thinking. We started thinking about this request, and we found out that the design thinking is actually not happening in the Perpetual Plastic Project, but on a higher level. It's the design firm behind Perpetual Plastic Project, which is called Better Future Factory. We didn't have a presentation until this morning, so this is actually the first time we're telling about our design firm. We're a self-sustaining design firm based in Rotterdam. And we're a team of 5 industrial design engineers educated in Delft. We as a team want to take responsibility for our future generations to create a better future. And we want to use our skills to create this. So we're working on solving real-world problems. We're not going to design the next coffee machine. We're going to tackle serious problems. So we're doing this by design, by engineering, and by business development. So we come up with a solution to the problem. With business development, we also help to implement this and make it into a self-sustaining business. So for example, climate change, relevant nowadays. We got the opportunity to work with the World Wildlife Fund to see how we can collect data about the North Pole. It's a really remote area, it's hard to reach, so we have to come up with a portable weather station which could measure ice drift, temperature and pressure, and send it via satellite to the data collection program. The Perpetual Plastic Project is another project, it's the biggest one for us at the moment. It started 2 years ago when people said to us, it's impossible to recycle plastic waste with 3D printers. We said, fuck it, and we just made it work. So that's actually one of the first samples where we used waste plastic and recycled it with 3D printers into new products. So we developed this technique into an interactive plastic recycling machine for festivals and for events. We invite people to join the machine. They can do everything themselves. They can see everything for better understanding. So this project is meant for awareness and to inspire people about the possibilities of plastic recycling. So this is the next step. After that, we want to implement this technique. So we're working on different ways to create useful products out of plastic waste. For example, the project on the left is where we 3D print surf fins made from plastic found on beaches. Because of 3D printing, we can customize every design to the demands and the wishes of the surfer. So we can take into account his body weight, his skills, the surfing conditions where he's going to use the fin, and print the perfect fin for him. The final step we're working on right now, here in Rotterdam, is that we collect waste here in Rotterdam. We transform it into ink for 3D printers on a big scale. We're working with big waste collectors. These ones, for example, are made from dashboards from cars. And we will launch our Kickstarter campaign this December, where we're going to sell recycled filament input for 3D printers, where people in Rotterdam can use them into the 3D printers to create new products. So we're closing the loop. Waste plastic from Rotterdam, recycle it, provide the basic material where people can create new products. So there's more waste. This project is in Angola, Africa. We got the opportunity to work for a Dutch client to do research about plastic waste in this area, and it's a serious problem. The question was, can we do something about it? So we started doing the research phase and found that there's a lot of plastic waste. None is recycled. So we selected PET bottles, which is a continuous stream of waste, and see what can we do with this in a simple way. This is what we have come up with. It's a really simple way, a low-tech method, where people in Africa can recycle PET bottles with equipment that's worth less than $100 into a material that looks like stone or even marble. These are PET bottles recycled. in a really simple way. With this technique we're developing right now, we're enabling local entrepreneurs in Africa to use this technique to collect plastic waste, create new products, create building materials for them to build their own houses. We're not going to recycle their waste, they have to do it themselves, but we provide them with the means to do it. It's really important. You see a lot of these projects where people have a great idea, let's introduce this in Africa, that will save their lives, that will make their lives better. That's not going to work. You have to involve these people, you have to work with them, you have to show them the technique, see where is the demand, what can they do, what's the level of education, how much money do they have, how much can they spend, what do they need. These are all really important aspects where you need to involve the user to make a successful, sustainable business. Some of our new projects are including sanitation, food waste, employment, and nutrition. What's your real-world problem? We'd like to know. Please get in contact with us. Thank you.